Welcome to another SMC technical training video. In this video, we will set up the EtherNet module for the IO-Link master, enabling the ISE20, ZSE20, and other IO-Link devices. During the video, we will show you the equipment and software you will need and show you step-by-step how to complete it. In the end, we will verify application pressure monitoring activity through IO-Link control from ISE20 and ZSE20 port process data. Let's get started. These are the tools and additional equipment that you will need to add to your pressure and vacuum air circuits to run the operation when your module is ready. You'll need a PC, software, and network communication as well. Please review the IO-Link ISE20 ZSE20 hardware setup video prior to this one. Also, check out the ISE20 ZSE20 network and IP address video before proceeding. First, complete the tubing for the pneumatic circuit between the ISE20, PFM, and the ZK2. Also, complete the vacuum circuit between the ZK2, ZSE20, and suction cup. Turn on your power, then your air source. Check that the ISE20 is pressurized. There should be no flow at the PFM. Now, let's set up the IO-Link master for the PLC. Download the EDS file from the IO-Link master manufacturer. Also, download all necessary files for PLC access support. Now, with the IO-Link network running, start a session of Studio 5000. Then, select and add the IO-Link master EDS file and click Finish. Right-click on the EtherNet scanner in the controller organizer and select New Module. Isolate and select the commercial IO-Link master brand. Then in the Select Module Type table, highlight the IO-Link master model and click Create. In the New Module table, enter the IP address previously set for the unit. Then enter the desired unit name. Before moving on, click Change, then change the data type to integer. Then click OK. Then save the program and go into Who Active. Then highlight and download it to the PLC. Make sure you follow the screen to complete the download. And then change over to Run mode. And finally, go into the controller tags. Note the tag device descriptions that were added as helpful labels for the IO-Link master port functions. Now, with pressure on through the ISE20, manually actuate the ZK2 to induce a vacuum, and verify this with the pressure cup ping pong ball, the ZSE20 reading, and the registers in Studio 5000. And utilize the quick guide or operation manual to fine-tune your application. Now we can see that these pressure and vacuum monitoring applications are running through the ISE20 and ZSE20 with IO-Link control. We hope you found this video useful. Look for our other technical training videos to assist in controlling your automation processes.